Hello guys, it's me, the Quest of Anime here, and today we're going to be talking about 2021 versus 2020. And in this part, we're going to be talking about 2021. Because let's face it, 2021 versus 2020 in seasonal anime wise is a whole different ballpark. And I think, in my opinion, 2021 did such an amazing job compared to the recent years. That all started with winter of 2021, or what we call the start of the season. No, the start of the season of the year, to be precise, for anime. This season introduced so many sequels, like I mean a crap ton. We got season 4 of Attack on Titan, season 2 of Promised Neverland, which was trash. We got season 2 of Stone Wars, season 2 of, let's call it, the Slimy Shikai, season 2 of ReZero, season 2 of Quintessential Quintuplets, season 2 of Beastars, and like so on. Like this, oh, and also season 3 of Log Horizon. This season, the winter of 2021, introduced so many sequels, and some of them was long awaited. Like, for example, what I'm going to mention when I go to 2020 is about the Slimy Shikai and ReZero. They were expected, and the original plan was them to be out at 2020 in summer of 2020, but because of COVID and stuff, they moved it from 2020 to 2021, and not just moved it to 2021, they split it. So COVID really been hitting 2020 hard. I can tell you that for certain. But this one had so many things I watched. The problem with 2020 is there was not many things I was interested in. But this one, well, although I just watched this like today, I'm not done with it, but I'm pretty much done. But I watched 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I watched like 6. Yes, I watched 6 animes that season. And can I just say that's honestly incredible? I didn't think I was going to be watching that much content. But is that it? Because I'm pretty sure there's one more. Okay, there's not one more. That season was probably one of the best season of anime I've ever watched, and I've been watching seasonal anime since 2018. I love that season. And some of these shows were no joke. Like season 2 of Quintessential Quintuplets made me really love the series a lot. Like I liked the series when I watched it the first time, but I didn't really appreciate it until I rewatched season 1 and watched season 2 again. This series was actually more amazing than I gave it credit for. Same thing with ReZero. Although it was not a, I did not. There were some problems I can tell and some flaws. It was amazing. Like I when I heard I saw a spoiler about spoilers, by the way, that Beatrice is gonna be contracted to Subra. I've heard of that. I could not wait for that moment. I don't really read light novels a lot, but that moment sounded hype to me. And Slimy Shikai, although I felt like I'd rather watch that one go because it was kind of dragging at times. It was still great to see that anime come back after so long. I'm pretty sure it came at 2019 or 2018. Yeah, winter 2021 was fire. The only problem I had was it because I don't. Okay, first of all, I don't watch every anime in the season. You know what I mean? I watch only the ones that interest me because if I watch every anime, that's kind of sadistic, and I have school, so I can't watch everything. But Horima Moe is the only anime of 2021 of this winter that I actually disliked. Like I heard so many good things about it, and it was not that great. It was the beginning of a spiral of don't over expect when people give high praises to something. Is We're all different people, you know. So that's winter 2021. Let's go on to the next season, spring. I completely forgot what's in this season. Oh, yes. This season's not that bad, I can't lie. Though, Nagatoro, I also disliked. Like it was worse to me than than Horimo was. I did not like that anime, like heavily. I think like her jealousness and stuff like that really got on my nerves sometimes. But I digress. We're talking about the season itself. Now, My Hero Academia season 5, I didn't watch it because I didn't watch season 4. But hey, season 5 came out in that season, so that's cool. We got this one. I watched this one. I watched this one. I watched some of this. What else did I watch? I watched this and dropped it because it was not that great. Watched Irimakun. I watched the whole first core. Pretty sure there's one more. Where is it? Okay, I really don't remember correctly when did that happen, but that's okay. So this season was not a bad season. It died down, but it was still pretty good. You got Tokyo Revengers, you got My Hero Academia, Nagatoro, which a lot of people were looking forward to, which I hated the anime. That not that well. What did I give it? I gave it a 7. Sevens for me are just basically it's decent. It's not that special to me. We have this one, which was okay. It was pretty good. You know what I mean? I love the story. We have we have How Not to Summon a Demon Lord, which I had zero expectation that they were gonna ever make a season 2 about a season 2 for it, and it was incredible. I have not finished watching it for I don't know why. This one I have not watched it, but I have always wanted to watch it. I've heard pretty good things about it, and I think it will be a fun, quirky anime. It has like it has the what's called comedic, it has like the comedy of my, it has the comedy of, damn, I'm drawing a blank. It has the comedy of Konosuba. Now, Slime Diaries, I really didn't give a damn about, so I didn't watch it. This one sucked. Like, it actually sucked. There was like, there's some of it was not, there had like little redeeming factors about it. So I really did not like this one. We have Iruma-kun, which I am so glad had a second season. The first season was amazing. It was like one of the few things I underestimated. And I saw a video thumbnail saying, do not underestimate Iruma-kun. So I was like, you know what? I didn't think about watching this, so why not give it a chance? And I gave it a chance, and it was amazing. Season 2 is not letting up. It's pretty good too. I just have not gotten around to finishing it. I heard good things about this. I'm pretty sure it's made by the same guys who made Fairy Tail, so I think that's good. And the rest of them I didn't watch yet, but yeah, Spring 2021 was not that bad. It did not leave a huge impression like Winter, which Winter was like the redeeming factor of 2021 in my opinion, because like it was how little 2020 had to offer. 2020 Winter had a lot of things to fill, and Winter did its job. Spring was not that bad. I can't lie. I can't complain about it. Summer 2021. Let's go. We have the second core of the Slime anime, which was pretty good. The only problem I had with it is that it had so much dialogue and meetings, which I am okay with it. But when you're watching it weekly, I'm just like, come on, I want to see some action. I want to see some action. And then you got a few weeks because those meetings took like a lot of episodes. I have not watched Kobayashi Dragon Maid Season 1, but it's great to know that there's a Season 2 as I'm thinking of watching it. What's this called? Remake Our Life. Yes, this one. The one that I made a series on. I love this series. I didn't... Like, it's rare for me to really love a seasonal anime as much. But this one was amazing. They did an amazing job on this. I was considering and watching that. I still have to think about it. This one wasn't so bad. I loved the realistic king. Like he became the king because of how smart he is, and he's such a realistic guy. Like he's down to earth. He doesn't take fantasies for granted. He's a realist and like that, and it's really cool seeing him as the king. But it's not that great of an anime. I think I gave it a 7. I gave it an 8. It was not that bad, I guess. This one was pretty good, though there was like the middle was kind of dragging a bit, but it was really good. Jahi-san, out of everyone I've heard, that I heard and I talked about, this one was okay. I won't lie, this was okay. Though I did not like it for the sole reason of, I don't know, I just don't like Jahi that much as a character, and how much what the series is doing. It's like like I think I would like it if I liked the genre itself. I don't really like the genre itself. What's called like the way they're taking slice of life is like decent to me. This one, Otome game. I did not think they were gonna ever have a season 2 on it. And can I just say, I don't like Otome Sun. Like it's not for me, but it's not bad. I can tell for what's called a shoujo anime. I think it's probably pretty good, but I'm not into shoujo at all. But it's good knowing it's there. Black Com- Black Company. Now I have not finished this, and I barely finished it, but I've watched it, and it's not that bad. I just what's it called? Never got around to continuing it. Very, very decent. This one. The only problem I have with this one specifically is that it's battle game in 5 seconds is probably one of, if not the worst, what's it called? Psychological death game animes out there. Like, it's really not that good. And if I gave it anything less than a 6, then I would have been like questioning myself. Like, it was decent, but no. Okay, we have her. I have not watched it, but it's so itchy that I'm like considering not going for it. You, I did not. I've heard about this anime, or like at least the dude's perspective. I don't think I will like it, so I'm not watching it because it just feels like it's gonna be, basic. But again, I've got proven wrong sometimes, so who knows? So yeah, talking about this season, I would say it's not that bad. It has a lot of great animes. Like these three, this one, and this one, the one like that one. They're all really good. What's it called? Standalone shows. Like out of all the seasons, I think this one has some of the best standalone animes, like the ones that just came out. The four over here, they're actually pretty great, and I'm really impressed with the lineup. Isn't yeah, I'm pretty sure ReZero is here, or maybe I just missed it. Is it? Whatever. So yeah, I think this season have not been doing such a bad job. And fall 2021, my least favorite season out of 2021. It had okay, so back in summer I was watching all the trailers, and there wasn't a lot of things that impressed me about this season. So for once I've only watched 2 anime. I really regret not watching this. I didn't heard any good things about it or bad things about it, but I know for a fact that this anime is going to be a very interesting, entertaining one. I'm probably going to watch it later on. I have not watched Demon Slayer, and I'm not going to watch this yet. I'm waiting. I'm not waiting for anything. I just decided not to watch it yet. Yes, you had an amazing start, but you didn't finish well, in my opinion. Not at all. And Komi-san, is the anime I heard the most people wanted, and out of everything I've heard, every anime, every manga show and manga series that I heard people say, this is the second most ones that I actually agreed with. Like this one, I can see why people love it. First of all, can I just say the anime does an amazing job? It looks so beautiful, aesthetically pleasing, but I don't fully, at least for the anime, I don't like their direction. I don't know, something about how they handle some of the things that happen just makes me give want to give it an 8. It's an 8. It deserves an 8. It's really that good. There's something about it I don't like that much about. Now, Shenko Tensei, I decided to watch it right after. It took me a while, but I decided to watch it. I looked at the fact that it got an 8.8 as an overall rating, and I'm like, you know what? I heard many good things about it. I heard it's the grandfather of all the isekai. I don't know where I heard it, but I heard that. And I'm like, you know what? I'll give it a shot. I'm watching season 1, and can I say it's actually pretty damn good? I won't lie. It really deserves a spot. It's probably one of the best winter, at least from what I've seen, it's the best 2021 anime that's standalone. But in my opinion, I gotta give the cake to Remake Our Life. Remake Our Life was amazing. Like the story, I just really loved it. But yeah, that's 2021. In my opinion, 2021 did an amazing job compared to the last 4 years I've seen. It had brought back so many series. It gave them a season 2, a season 3, or a season 4. Like there was so many hyped things going around in 2021, and I hope 2022 can keep up with it. But yeah, next we're gonna go into 2020.